2. James down the paint. Bronny James.
He will go upstairs, folks. He is air traffic control.
First possession as Ray J. Dennis misses high off the glass, and James to the rack with authority.
It was exciting just to be able to see that, and yes, he's feeling good tonight.
Young off to James, defended by Dennis. James attacking all the way to the rack, and James rolls it off. James drifting through space, up over. He's ranking the top 5 in the G League in pace, so they want to get out and run. Now James, crafty by Valerio Badon. James attacking the rim. James coast to coast.
The hesitation, kick over in the corner. James, 7 on the shot clock. 1 dribble, pull up, good. Oscar Shibwe. Here's James, the floater, good.
4 points for him. Bronny James into the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Gets the roll.
Volleyed by Kelly. Possession stays alive for Bronny James. A 3 is good. Figures in 4 straight, the former Virginia Cavalier. Here's James trying to double up, and he can. 5-0 so far on the year at home. Tied for the best record in the West. Bronny.
For the game, and he was talking a little bit about what he's been able to build on here.
Hello, Bronny James!
You know, there are NBA skills here.
And he's looked confident doing just that so far tonight. Working on side Washington Jr., getting inside. Hello, young king, Bronny James. Working on Stanley. A couple of Sierra Canyon guys. Step back, James gets it to go. Judging on 3 play off the screen, it looked like it was the right call. There's Bronny James attacking the rim for 2. Bronny's working on Moses Wood. Gets to the elbow, between the legs on the handle. The follow away is good. Here's James with 21 tonight, goes back to work. Acrobatic, and he has a chance at a 3-point play. 24, looking to add on to it. No resistance. Float game's good. James. Bronny drives left lane line. Good off window. There's 28. Nearly had it picked off. James inside. Finger roll. There's 30.
James into the paint. Elevates and connects. Gordon fakes the pass. Extra pass to James. Got it for 3. James working with Kelly. James to the rim. Gets the friendly bounce.
And again, you talk about the symmetry between the South Bay Lakers and the...
Back to Bronny James, who just re-entered. Follows his own miss.
He still shoots with the guys. He says he'll take a little bit of per diem every now and then as Bronny gets into the paint.
Bronny, nice move there on the cut to the basket. James drives to the paint. Push shot from the free throw line is pure.
James settles for another slot 3. This one is good. Bronny James tries to get Smith out of the way, fires up the 3. Oh, it's there for the catch and the follow slam. Play here in the half. James weaves his way. Off balance runner off the glass 3 ball. Gordon taps it out. James, the right wing 3, got it. And 3 rebounds, so another assist for Porter, gonna give him 30 points for Imani. 8 3 balls. James answers back. James is muscle Gilliard out of the way, can't finish. Tapped up and in. Gordon, alley-oop, here comes James. Rams it home, 2 hands. From the 3-point line, charged by 5, 37-32. James to answer, and he does. Again, the Lakers looking for their biggest lead of the night. James, runner, glass, rim, and in. And the coach stood up for Bronny and got the tee for it, and Bronny comes back and it's the first half into double figures with 11. James, a 3 ball, got it. Lewis tries to answer back, no good. Tap by James, up and in.
Knocking down the triple there. Here's the lob of Bronny James.
Father like son he was, but you also now have Kelly, the rim protector, in there behind you.
James steps into a 3. Bronny James. Lakers with numbers the other way. Here's James attacking the runner. Count it. Bronny. They leave him space for 3. James, nothing but the bottom. They get a stop on the defensive end. Here's Bronny. Step back 3. Good. 15 and a half now for James, looking for more. Flight number 9. James has got 17 here in this second half. Step back 3, he got another one. Loco swatted away. James gets it in the corner. He heaves a 3. He gets another.
It was only an easy rejection because it's him. Bronny going to capitalize. And Bronny saves Laveri from a turnover. Tough baseline fade from Bronny. And Koloko out of Cameroon in transition. Bronny James is going to find.
How to go and try to make something happen quick.
And so Bronny James tail. Here's Bronny James though, not giving up yet. Pulling up for a deep three-pointer. And Bronny, what he's doing. Here's Bronny. Nice looking step back from Koloko. Trying to screen off Stockton. There's Bronny. Pulls the 3. And that one goes up. Phoenix only 40% from the field so far. Here's Bronny James, the step back 3. And Bronny goes drafted into the NBA.
Yeah, beautiful story. I love it.
Here's Bronny James. Here's Bronny. Screen from Koloko. Bronny pull up right-handed there from Bronny. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. And Bronny hanging in the air this time. And here he is setting the screen for Bronny James. Bronny step back baseline J. Short one finish in Madison Square Garden where just every single eye is on him as he takes the step back 3 and drills it. Mentioned done. Here's Bronny. Path to the rim. And the finish plus the foul. Emerson in the middle. Here's Bronny streaking through the defense. Lefty lay. Bronny James sees an angle, and it goes up and down hard.
Bronny James picked up by Moses Wood and buries the step back.
Maybe the pre-game warm-up, shooting it very well.
James, final seconds of the opening 12. He stops and starts, falls away, and puts it in.
Utility there, getting a nice little Euro stuff action.
Oh, Bronny with a beautiful
defense of all the little stuff.
James trying to get his lick back and puts it home. You're with us with AC Green, Nikki K, our entire crew. Lob it up to James, and he puts it in.
Approach of the game, you have to stay connected.
Bronny James.
Love the fact that guys are just staying within their game. The Valley comes back with their own version.
Bronny for the lead. He puts it in.
It's personal for him.
So they run the action for James, and it's a perfect teardrop for Bronny.
Solomon Young for the dribble handoff. Bronny James downhill. Weren't able to get it to double digits. Now up by 5. There's Bronny James.
Here's the lob the other way, Bronny James. Very dancing with it. Here's a corner 3. Johnson. Here's Bronny in transition. James down the paint. James using the left hand.
Made fun to watch, fun to be with. Always fun to make something happen. Count on hard for a lot of them.
Seen him facilitate, seen him play off the ball as well.
Outplayed in the last time these two teams played.
Backdoor cut for James. Lakers have tied it at 34. Oliveri attacking. Leaves it for James through the contact. Points in the paint, 28-14. James on the back cut. Bronny off the window. Catch and shoot. Now James attacking Ukamaru. Counted and a foul for Bronny. 7 wins in their last 10. Lakers 5 out of their last 6. James attacking and drawing a foul. Gets it to James, defended by Hannibal. James picking his way just inside the free throw line.
Played collegiately at the NAIA level, Indiana Wesleyan University.
You have the same guys here day in and day out. That's a good thing for you.
A floater is settled in on a Monday night. First of a back-to-back between these teams, and that's a goal 10. James leading the Lakers with 8 points in the quarter. And a teardrop for Bronny. Collins lost it. A steal for James. Galloping downhill.
Getting both teams want to get out and into an open court.
James, tough following shot. Bronny James motors downhill and lays it in. The field after that career-high 35. James careens to the cup. Count it! And
you got to use that strength, okay? That young man's strength.
James watched by Hinson. Step back three. Bullseye!
Extremely good to see. And once again, he's right there at the cup again.
Another finish. Entry pass broken up. Back to James. He sticks the three. Lakers in the G League. James, step back with a hand in his face. You bet.
Something to change the tempo around.
This is Bronny James. It's good. James, Euro step. It bounces. Bronny James knocks down the three. The bench. James lets another one fly and cashes.
Well, you know, this comes down to who's got the best warm-ups.
That's on target. Collection and a steal. Bronny James, corner three. You bet. Johnson kicks. James raises and cans the
Got
three.
stuck in the middle there. Here's James. Speed dribble. What a pass there to Coloco. James over his head to Kelly the lob.
Not get my lunch today.
James off the bounce. Leaves it. Coloco. We have a stoppage. Coloco has the paint.
Series for the Lakers. And James with the rebound, pushing it ahead. Gordon attacking. Gordon with the basket. And Iwoman back into the game as well for the Clippers. James up for Coloco.
I was looking up at him today. I'll tell you, he's a 7-footer. He kicks it out to a swing shooter. Maxwell Lewis gets one. Again, one of those rules here in the G League. Bronny with the handoff. Bounce pass to Traore.
Yes, talking about it. There's another turnover at 16, and he's looked comfortable tonight, and he throws it down on one end and then throws up rebound to James. Throw ahead, Dejuan Gordon spinning around somehow.
Bronny James throws to the rim.
Position with Devontae Graham starting off the ball.
James again throws to the rim, and Kelly
We're able to play basketball.
I did notice the Velcro you were rocking today. Gordon. In Toros when Guthrie started his coaching journey, and then linked up again with him at the Utah.
Had opportunity to cover them last year playing against Boston College, and he was
Just curious if you were going to practice what you preach.
but I did. You saw that.
You were
Another dime from Bronny. Goes with the easy reverse dunk. At least easy for him.
Yeah, it's easy when you're that tall. 3-ball on the way. James on the run. To the corner to Gordon for three. Gordon!
To be able to defend that shot at the rim.
James goes up top. Great assist there.
Off the missed shot, Bronny able to get out in transition to push.
Finds Kelly for the easy layup. Shot there by Culver. Misses. They find Bronny. Bronny with a great pass to Tyler Kelly.
And a new position as well. Playing more at the point guard position. Makes another beautiful pass.
20 seconds on the shot clock. Graham, open look. Graham gets it to fall.
Reset on the shot clock for the Lakers. Dejuan Gordon, swish, 9.5 to play. Here in the first half, Bronny James. Good pocket pass inside Kelly. Quickly to the other end. Hooks it to Lewis. Long 2-ball rattles. Gordon left corner three. Can't make him pay. James, skies for the offensive rebound, and the James snap pass into Graham. Corner jump shot. Got it. Court to the left. Under the basket, looking inside. Kelly, right hand jump hook is good last night. Pocket pass inside Gordon. Double clutch. Done back in for the first time. James kicks it out front. Valerio Bodon, right wing three. James kicks it right wing. Lewis lifts. Bronny James will inbound. Bounces to a cutting. Gordon coming down the left side.
Remakes. 4 on the shot clock. Lakers got to do something. Goodwin throws it up on wing three. Jimison looking for Bronny. Got it. Nice pocket pass. Jimison. Guthrie goes to work now with 8 on the shot clock. Pocket pass. Coloco.
Mike, I would like to say you missed a good one with maybe a good shooting performance.
Coloco. Terrific play in transition. Can Bronny take advantage? He'll lay it off to Coloco. I don't know how much you get into European soccer, AC. We can talk about that later. Here's Traore. Speaking of soccer players.
The shoe cam is out.
Those are nice. A Bronny to Christian Coloco. Bronny James, nice first step. gets an open three on the opposite wing. Going to have to try to beat the buzzer. And Bronny James clears the rebound. Here comes South Bay in transition. Out ahead of the pack. His foot. And Bronny saying,
We sort of know what he likes to do, that's for sure.
Olivari. Rainbows. No Colin Gillespie tonight with the big club for the Suns. Gordon.
I thought he put his hand on his shoulder. I thought that's what happened.
Look out! Made his all-star team in 1990. I'd say a decade that was pretty good to you. As Jabari Rice gets a friendly.
James lobbing it up. Koloko throwing down. Ultimately, it drops through. Bronny James using his vision to spot Quincy Oliveri. Rice in the corner to James. He goes over to Swider. Wing three. Bronny James over to Jabari Rice. Bronny James driving in transition. Excellent leave off. Jordan Nicholas continuing it there. Bronny James quickly. Koloko hoisting this one up.
So if they can turn that around, they might be able to get some basket attempts.
It's the bounce pass ahead. Swider Rice. James nearly loses the handle. Stays with it over to Gordon. Lines up.
Ball still in the cylinder on that.
Dunn left alone for three.
A little bit in your car when you're a player.
Which reminds me, I'm going to point out Vince Hall, the number 8 pick in the most recent G League draft. Swider straight away.
The shoveling man that I am.
Dunn straight away three.
It's been a competitive first quarter as it was on Saturday. Oh, Kelly off the feed from Bronny. G-League. Pass broken up. James up ahead to Oliveri. He goes airborne. Oliveri off the glass.
In this G League regular season. Good for 4th place in the West. As Nicholas gets on the board. Now Bronny James has the takeaway. Jabari Rice lays it in.
Get caught in a bad way.
It's another takeaway. Look out below for some good television.
Oh, yeah.
Jabari Rice puts it on the deck and a finger.
Eventually somebody's going to make one of those.
James finds Kelly. A vicious run.
On that last possession.
Oliveri, deep straightaway three and key. Couldn't finish around Kyler Kelly. And here comes Bronny James with a quick feed to deny Hinson. James kicks. Jonathan Dunn, sidestep. It's good. Collins picks up James. Out to Oliveri for the tie. He got